So I think it's going to be Luigi Falco.
I don't know anything about that matchup.
I know very little as well.
You have a pretty decent Falco.
I've played a bit of it with Boar, and he usually wins. You just need to laser a lot.
That's pretty good at that. He's got good lasers.
Yeah. We're going to see definitely a lot of spacing from Falco, trying to keep Luigi out and stop him from moving with the lasers.
Yeah.
And Luigi wants the exact opposite. He wants to get in with his one hit and take it to the bank. All of his hits need to be kills. And this is another big thing. Edge guarding here is big.
I don't know how to edge guard Luigi.
It's at low percent. If you eat his side B, like if you go out and just get hit by it, it'll cancel out all his momentum, and that hurts him a lot.
Yeah.
Even if
he's like below the ledge for 30 seconds before he can do anything, it seems.
Yeah. You don't want to contest Luigi in the air, and that's exactly what Sarge did and got down aired for it.
Yeah.
Luigi's down air, very powerful. It's hard. Odd knockback.
Yeah. He approaches with down smash a lot. Is that good?
With Luigi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
If you shield it, you can't punish it. But you can. Yeah, and it pops up for Luigi combos. Yeah. His combo game is very vertical, and it hits very hard, especially on spacies. This is very good edge guarding, but gets clipped. Doesn't get the right angle. He gets the right angle, but Luigi just rolls on.
I don't think those forward smashes are very safe.
No. Well, on Luigi, it's not so bad. He can still wave dash out of shield, but he slides pretty far from the shield. Luigi's gonna air dodge there. Yeah, that's very smart. Hard to cover, but he's that high. Take 48% from back airs. Not a good way to hold the stock. See, this is where it's hard for Falco. He has no setups to kill Luigi. Whereas Luigi gets a hit at high percent and he's dead. Oh, Sarge could have punished that with any move. Down tilt, down smash, forward smash. Little brother bullet doesn't get punished. Luigi wants that nair to pop him up. Not gonna up throw, opting to back throw middle of stage, but it works out in his favor. Gets a short up back air to get the edge guard. Sarge has him sitting at 161. He can't finish it off. 170, still not taking it.
He just needs any aerial right now.
It's hard to hit him, but gets that at 186. Needs to avoid getting knocked up. Needs to avoid all these hits from Luigi. Very strong up tilts there. It's 32 out of it.
He just needs to play it safe.
Smart not contesting after the shine. That's not how you play safe.
That's not how you play safe.
Game 1 goes to Devin.
You see the USB cable that's right like in the front of the computer? If you follow that, my phone should be at the end.
Sarge going Pokemon Stadium. Good choice. Luigi does have good movement on the platforms, but Falco can use the platforms to his advantage.
Is shining Luigi off the top ever a thing?
It is. It's very easy on Yoshi's story.
Okay.
You just have to be very careful not to get nared. If you time it too late, you'll get nared.
Every time I up throw Luigi, I'm like afraid to do something.
Oh, as Fox, you never up throw Luigi. The only thing it does is it resets neutral, making Luigi come down on you. That wave dash off platform, the karate chop, will take it. Only taking 49% in the midst of it. Luigi very hard to deal with if you don't know what to do. Lasering off stage is not what to do.
So hard right now.
Devin not gonna take those. He's gonna homie stock all the way. We've seen some homie stocks come to be regret so far today.
Who did that?
When I played Jordan in winter semis, I homie stocked him game 1 or 2, and he returned the favor game 3, only to lose it, unfortunately.
That sucks.
And I remember seeing another one earlier in bracket, only to lose the game. Sarge versus Eric. Eric took it after Sarge homie stocked. It might have been the other way around.
That's rough.
But Sarge playing this a little better, but not good enough. Sarge wincing at that forward air. hits really hard. Luigi has some pretty solid hands. Probably does a lot of farmers walking in the chain. Good grip.
He's a hard-working middleweight man.
Indeed. But that doesn't take away from his agility. It's very fast.
Matt's just dropping all his intelligence right now.
Smart edge guard, gets the dash attack. See, he avoids the invincibility, takes his chips, gets out, good down tilt, but goes too far in.
Yeah, he really doesn't want to take percent right now.
He needs to DI behind. Fireball reset. Sarge probably not expecting it to reset. That should be it. Nope. Down angle forward tilt, not a good move with Luigi. Has zero knockback,
Not at all.
zero knockback growth. Still not DIing behind. That's gonna hurt. This is just a back air, but doesn't finish it, but punishes the up B with a down air. That's 2-0 for Devin. Let's see where Sarge decides to go. Sarge thinking Bowser? Sarge picking Bowser, going Yoshi story.
Oh, is it going Bowser? Hell yeah, we're getting game Sarge. Let's go.
Oh, it's gonna hit these up Bs.
Have you played Sarge's Bowser?
I did, with my Falco.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It took my Falco to last stop. As sad as it is to say, it happened.
I've lost to Fox against this Bowser.
Bowser has some things. Like, you can't pressure Bowser.
But definitely.
His up B out of shield is so good. Does a lot of damage. The only problem here, Luigi, lots of hitboxes. Bowser, not a lot of shield.
Not a lot of shield.
So his up B out of shield is going to be the deciding factor if he places them well. There he gets invisible ceiling. That's one thing with Luigi. Very susceptible to invisible ceiling out of shield.
Out of shield.
Like, for example, if he hits your shield while moving pretty fast, like if he down smashes your shield after a good weight dash, he will get invisible ceiling if you do a
Like
out of shield
guaranteed?
punish. Yes. Like Fox, it happened to me a lot as Fox up smashing out of shield. Gets the Koopa Claw to take it. I don't know if that's the Koopa Claw, but
We can call it the
he hits him
Claw.
with
He's
the
a
Koopa
Koopa
Claw.
and it's a claw. He's probably got some sort of wild name in the book.
Oh, that's another thing. Bowser heavy, easy to combo, big body. Luigi's gonna have a heyday. Once he gets his Bowser in the air, it's hard. Going for that up B, hardest read. Bowser with the very strong get up attack. Goes for the forward smash. Only gets a forward air punish. We'll see what he does. Bowser has a really good ledge get up option. Goes the furthest. Luigi grabbing that up B, no fear. Serving him the $2 slices. Open palm, here you go, sir. That'll be $2. Only to give him 2 stocks left.
This is looking pretty rough for Matt right now.
That up air, long hitbox to come out. This Bowser is doing better than a Bowser should, to say the
He's
least.
doing about as well as his Falco.
Yeah. This is definitely coming from a lack of matchup knowledge.
Yeah.
Both ways. Luigi just taking the better character, using that command grab to his advantage, but will not kill with it. Gets the backwards throw. Goes for the down B. You could hear it charging up, but gets the kill.
Koopa Claw.
91%. Bowser is likely to get knocked up and hit hard here.
Yeah.
There it is. Get up attack. Pretty rough. Bowser's slow character. All his moves slow.
They're so slow. It's not fair, really.
See, there's the invisible ceiling again.
Yeah.
For as long as Devin is hitting Sarge's shield at a high speed, he will get invisible ceiling off that up B. Light shield avoids everything. Devin not dealing with those up Bs, just running up and grabbing him.
It's been working in his favor. Oh,
Sarge
no.
either giving up or accidentally up being, or down
Or he
being.
was trying to get it onto Randall. That would have been cool.
I think it was an accident, but we got to see a Bowser.
It was a Bowser.